Around the Fur, Deftones. Y'all know what y'all came here for. All right, let's get to it. Am I tripping, or is this giving a little bit of Ken Carson? Ken Carson would absolutely slide on this. This shit is low-key, like, hard. Screaming, I don't know, but everything else is really good. I'm not gonna lie. Low-key rocking with it though, Chad. I ain't gonna lie. I just feel like I wasn't expecting this, but I'm not mad at it though. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna cap. That shit was kind of hard. Like the screaming. What? First and foremost, I actually don't know what genre this is. I actually like what. Is this metal? Or is this like very hard rock? Grunge? It's just when he started screaming mid-song, I thought it was going to be a lost cause. But everything else in that song was very, 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 very like good. It made me like not really give a fuck about the screaming that much. I feel like that's the first time I've ever had the thought like, I still don't like it, but like it's acceptable. I feel like I just had a little like a little progression there. You know what I mean? Like this might be the thing that gets me into screaming. I'm not gonna lie, because I was like, okay, like that would go crazy in the gym. Like I would imagine that being very hard live. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna just leave it there. I'm gonna like the track begrudgingly, but that is undeniably hard. Okay, undeniably hard. See, this is kind of losing me though. But at the same time, it's not. I don't know. It's kind of too hard for me, pause. Like, I feel like I'm afraid of the music. Like, I feel like genuinely scared. Okay, I hate to pause it. I'm sorry. But, bro, it's like I genuinely am having the most conflicted thoughts I've ever had with an album so far with this. Because it's like my whole body is telling me, like, this shit is kind of ass. But I like it, though. Like I'm not able to bob my head to it. I'm not able to catch a groove to it right now. At all. Like, I'm not going to lie. But I like it though. It's like I think this is gonna be something. The more I listen to, the more I like it. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna just let it. I'm gonna let it rock. Hold on. That was low key hard. I'm gonna let it play. I think I'm enjoying this a lot more than I thought I would. I ain't gonna lie. So what is the genre? Can we get this down? What genre is this album? What am I listening to exactly? Okay, alternative metal. This is metal. Okay.
I feel soon I will sink into you.
This is hold on. It's like okay, this is good, bro. Hold on. I think I've been hating on metal, bro. Hold on. I think I might have been a hater. Like I'm an honest man, bro. I tell y'all that all the time. If something's hard, it's hard, and this is hard. Okay. Maybe metal isn't all bad. Feeling pretty good so far. I'm feeling pretty good so far. But I'm talking specifically to the YouTube audience. You know what I'm saying? We're live on Twitch right now. You know what I'm saying? If you want to watch this live, link is in the bio. All right? Spilla's Burner on Twitch. This is my Instagram. Spilla Chris. Let's go follow that. Spilla Chris. What else? The Discord. Link to the Discord's in the bio. Join that. You want to recommend me albums? Do it there. W YouTube plugs. W YouTube plugs.
Hey vanity, these bottles empty, and so are you. Hey glamorous, these vials not God anymore.
Yeah, this shit's hard. I can't lie. I'm not a liar, bro. This shit's hard. Yeah, this is good. This is good. This is good. I can't sit here and lie. I think I've liked every song so far. Yeah. How long is this album? Hour 14 minutes. That's a long. No way that track is 37 minutes. What the fuck? I'm not listening to that. I don't know who the fuck y'all think I am. No, that goddamn track is not 34 fucking 37 minutes track. Chat, what the fuck? Chat, are we being for real? Are we being serious? Are we being dead ass? No. No. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Why is that song 37 minutes long? It's peak. It's a movie. That's a long episode of Wizard to Waverly Place. That's like a double episode of a Disney Channel show in the 2000s. Are we being serious? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nah. Right when I was about to praise you, do not make me crash out, bro. Do not make me crash out, bro. Do not make me crash out, bro. Do not make me crash out. Are we being serious? I'ma put it to the side for now, bro. I'ma put it to the side for now, no. It's like I can't shake my head to it, though. WC left. I gotta make sure I'm like that. Shout out Ricketts, my boy Dominic Ricketts. We gotta get the tier list out. We gotta get the tier list out because this is important. I think we're gonna make some monumental progress today, chat. Okay, I think we're gonna make some monumental progress today, chat. I think I want you guys after this to open up the recommendation gates. I'm willing to try some metal. I'm willing to dabble in the waters a little bit more than I have before. If this is what it could do, Avenged Sevenfold, I like that. I'm willing to let's see. Oh my god. Oh my god. This gotta be the best one, right? Oh my lord. Dude, this shit is wow. The drums on this, man. And this guitar. Whoever the guitarist is going crazy. Whoever the guitarist is going crazy. Oh my lord. If I'm not mistaken, that's the best metal song I've ever heard. Possibly top 10 I've heard in this entire like little arc that I'm on. Possibly top 5 songs, just period, that I've heard while listening to music on the internet. That was beautiful. How could people that's an undeniable great song. Can't lie. Undeniably great. Undeniably great. Stupendous. Who is the guitarist? What's his name? What does this band look like? All right. What do these people look like? I gotta see who's doing this to my ears. This looks like a multiversal version of like the cast of Superbad. This looks like a bunch of Sims characters. This is really what they look like? No, they look like a bunch of uncles. This literally looks like my alternative uncle. If I was a white guy. Okay, okay. Yeah, nah, bro. They're literally just people. They're like, he's got the most swag, but this is dead ass just like the guy in your high school that like you see every day when you're walking to class, but you never really talk to. It's a group full of those people. Is this them young? Were they swagged out when they were young? Okay. This nigga has some high socks on and some Converse. This is probably like 2002, the 1990s. It's out of style now. It was out of style then. This is kind of ridiculous. All right. All right, we get the message. We get the message. We get the message. Maybe they were on the Huz, though. You know, look at the album cover. They must have been with the Huz. I gotta respect it. I gotta respect it.
Back to without bliss, but the stars crumbling, coloring care. It was sick to know you don't even know how it comes in.
W Lil Bass.
Are you fucking
W Roxelle, man.
Separation starts arising. I can see it coming over your jacks to give a fuck. It's just plain boring. I ain't bored me. But it's classical. How cool are you? I feel sick.
W Lil Basshead. Nah, he's going crazy. This singer got a beautiful voice, man. This might be a peak vocalist right here. I ain't gonna lie. I hate that I like this so much. I hate that I like this so much. I hate that I like this so much, man. I shouldn't. But this shit will go crazy in the gym. It's because the yelling, like the yelling, I still think internally I treat it as corny. Like I still think yelling this hard on a song is corny. I can't sit here and say that I don't fully like disagree with that anymore. It's just acceptable now. Like I'll just like, okay, he's just yelling. I'm just, And then but when everything else is like on a 10, why do you think it's corny? Because it just is, bro. It just sounds like serial killer music. I'm sorry. Like I love when a singer puts passion into his work. I don't mind it. I'd rather you be passionate. You know what I mean? But be passionate like Julian Casablancas from The Strokes. You know what I mean? Where he's like singing his heart out, but he's not like sounding like he's vomiting. You know what I mean? But they're doing that. They're doing that type of thing. But the vocalist actually like sounds good too. Like he has like a nice voice. Like I appreciate his, his vocal tonage. And he's just doing it in a way that's just hitting my ears in all the right spots. It's making them quiver. My ears are fucking with it. So I'ma still think it's corny. But the guitarist, for the drums, they're actually progressing in these tracks, unlike Talking Heads we listened to the other day. So this is good. Don't remind me about that last song. I clicked play. It's not playing. This is an Apple Music problem. This is not my problem. Let me reload that page. W follow. More swag than me? Stop. Don't forget, I got something special for y'all, chat. Those who like song suggestions, Ox Wars, stay tuned. These little background vocals they hit too are hard. They super soft, but they there. Oh my god. This is just so different from anything I've heard before, honestly. If y'all like this, y'all would love Ken Carson, man. This will go crazy. Alright, okay. Nice little transition. I'm sorry for pausing. I'm sorry for pausing. I will be. The flow here is strange. The flow here is kind of weird. I don't know if I'm liking the flow of this. I like my thumbnails, man. I don't think I like this one. He's not flowing on this, I don't think. This is too long. On God, couple Swamp Izzo would have had this all going. It would have. No, don't tell me there's 2 minutes. Wait, what is going on here? This is literally like a filler episode in Naruto, okay? Why did they have to add this to the album? Yep. Just one. I'll never listen to the song again. That's the problem with it. That's why it has to get, Slide down one time. Just one. The Jeff Buckley album got crazy consistency, okay? Yeah, like, come on. Are we being for real? Y'all niggas, not only did y'all make this a 2-minute added time to the song list, why the fuck is this shit 2 minutes? It's not even like you like the drummer going crazy. It's not even like the guitarist is going crazy. This is just a solo for the sake of a solo. We want to make the song length longer. So let's bullshit. Because I know I don't like it. It's not gonna grow on. Why can't I join Discord? Let me drop the Discord in the bio. Drop the Discord in the bio. Hold on. Yeah. For those who are watching on YouTube, we're gonna take this little 5-second break to go ahead and let's join that Discord, all right? Let's join that Discord. Copy that. Paste that. Oh. Now, let's get to it. Okay. So that's Deftones. Are we seriously about to listen to this 37-minute long track? Are we being for real? It's good, but why is it 37 minutes? That was cool. Y'all are telling me to skip because we are not about to listen to 25 minutes of silence. Get skipped here. It gets skipped here. Yep. 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 Apple Music W technology. We ain't doing that bullshit. W technology.
Oh yeah, what's up? Well, we just hit the song. It's all good. Call back later. Oh yeah. You're a rapper, huh?
Don't get offended. It's iconic. This is really good, man. Alright, this song, I'm not gonna let this, the song is a little longer than it needs to be, okay? I feel like this song is pretty long.
This is why I hate you.
was Deftones. Around the Fur. I did like this song. I think I did like this song actually. Let me make sure I like that one. So a lot of conflicting reports. I'm aware. We gonna get the 10. Trust, slow your roll. A lot of conflicting reports on what genre this is. Apple Music is saying it's hard rock. Some of y'all have been saying it's metal. Whatever it is, I think it is one of the best albums I have listened to on the journey for sure. The question for me is, do I like it more than the Bends, which I think I do? And do I like it more than Jeff Buckley Grace? I don't know. I'm going to give Grace some grace. You see what I did there? And keep it in front for now. I Am Music's going to stay where it's at. And I'm going to give it some time. I think putting this in great goated for now is solid. Man, but Be Quiet and Drive, Far Away. Oh, that's a classic right there. That's a classic. Did you not like the new Abnormal that much? No, I did. I put it in good. Listen, even being in mid is good for me. If you're just a middle of the road album, that's you know,